What's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about a subject no one ever talks about. When you pray and worship and you just can't feel the deities. Is there something wrong? So someone wrote and asked, how do they know they are on the right path when they just don't experience the deities and their gods? So this is a subject that no one ever talks about, but every single person experiences. When you pray and you do worship and you honor the gods during a ritual and prayer and you just don't feel anything. Like I said, that's something that everyone experiences. There are times when you set up an elaborate ritual and a big prayer and you pray to the gods about something very serious possibly, or it could just be a routine prayer and you feel like you're just praying to the wall that you're standing in front of, that you're not being heard, that there's no tinglies and bumpies, there's no change in the atmosphere that you always read and hear about. It just feels like words sometimes, and you wonder and question yourself, did I do something wrong? Am I doing the ritual wrong? Is there something personal in my life that has offended the gods? What is going on here? And the answer to the question is that you probably have not done anything wrong. And it's just a part of a spiritual life. And every spiritual practice, no matter their spirituality, their religion, I've even heard it from mainstream religious too, that there are times when they pray and they just don't feel nothing. It's just a part of the human experience. So we have to remember what we're doing ritual for. Why are we praying? Is it for a need? Is it to honor the gods? Or is it to feel the gods? Is that why we're praying? So I think that the gods don't always have us feel them, to say that if we would always get the tinglies, feel the atmosphere change, we would become dependent on that, and it would become an addicting feeling. And I think to some people it is an addiction. It can become an addiction that you feel like if you don't feel that, there must be something wrong, when that's not true. We have to just remember that the reason we honor the gods and pray to the gods is to thank them for life, not to get the tinglies. And there are going to be times when you won't feel anything, and that's okay. That's going to happen. You just have to keep in mind and remember what it is you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing. And just keep on going. And then I promise you that their day will come when you pray, and then you'll feel the change and you'll feel the gods. And that's when prayer becomes more meaningful, when you feel that change. And it does happen again. So I think that if it didn't, and if it was always there, we would become numb to that experience, and we wouldn't take it as sacred as it is. So there's another reason why you may not feel it all the time. I know that whenever I feel it, that's when I really start saying what I need to say, because you know and I know they're there. Now, if it's an environmental factor, if you feel like it's stress or your boredom of the routine, then change it up. Change up your routine if you think you are the personal reason why you're not feeling things like you used to. So if something is a routine, has become a routine, it's okay to take a break and switch it up a little bit. And it could also be a life factor as well. There could be something in your life that's really stressing you out and deep down distracting you and making you not focus on what you're actually trying to do. Take care of life is what I would suggest to that as well. And once you have a peace of mind, it becomes easier to pray. So I hope that this little video has helped some of you out, letting you guys know, getting the word out there that every single person, every author, everyone you respect in the community, everyone in every spirituality, like I said, it's not just this one. It is mainstream and not mainstream. I have heard people say that there are dry times. They always refer to it as dry times of not feeling anything. It's just part of being human. And it's okay, and it doesn't mean you did something wrong. I hope that you continue doing what you do. So you don't feel anything. So you're asking yourself, am I doing the right path? Am I doing the right spiritual path? The answer to the question is, how does it make you feel? So that's how I'm going to end this. How does this spirituality make you feel? Are you fulfilled? Does it fill you with peace? Do you smile on the inside just thinking about this spiritual path that you're on? If the answer is yes to all that, then you are on the right path and you're getting the spirituality fulfillment that you need in your life. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later.